Well, what's going on, YouTubers? Excuse the noise background. I'm on the train, so it's train's passing by basically. But it's Natural Born Thriller, and welcome everyone to WWE 205 Live Review, the show from July 30th, 2019. They were at where were they at? It doesn't even say here. But nevertheless, but basically, you have Faith Joseph, Nigel McGuinness, and Aiden English, and a lot to talk about on the show, or a few things to talk about the show. But yeah, I'm trying to remember where they're at basically, folks. I apologize for this. Because it's hard for me to remember too as well, where they're at. But damn, I can't believe that it's ever here. But nevertheless, so let's get right to the show. The first match was Akira Tozawa and D. Brian Kendrick versus the Sim Brothers, and I barely participated to the match, but Akira Tozawa and D. Brian Kendrick won the match. So there you go. We got Humberto Carrillo, more of his real package, that he's hoping to face, Drew Gulak, so that pertains to making his family proud, because Drew Gulak is the cruiserweight champion, and he wants to be the first of his family to win a WWE championship gold, despite the cruiserweight title is not really gold, but whatever. But I get what he means though. But yeah, Humberto Carrillo's on a mission to go after the cruiserweight championship against Drew Gulak, and we'll see where it leads to here. I'm assuming it's going to happen at SummerSlam, but we'll see. We'll see if it turns out that way. The Lucha Trash Party will be an interview. Kalisto said about everyone in 205 Live is Lucha. Not everyone's Lucha. But he recalls, Humberto Carrillo, who's one of the best superstars on the roster, and then Lindsay Dorado takes offense of that. Now I don't know what they're doing with this, with the whole dissension. If that's what they're going with, hey, I'll be fine with that. But I don't know if that's what they're going for. But I don't care. They could break up the Lucha Trash Party, and no one will care. So, but Lindsay Dorado has a match against Arya Daivari. So the match happened between Arya Daivari and Lindsay Dorado. It was a solid match. But Lindsay Dorado ends up winning the match by stacking him up for the pin. And there you go. And about the Lucha Trash Party, the Lucha Trash Party was celebrating after the match. So Mike Kanellis is preparing for his match against Drake Maverick, and Maria Kanellis walks in holding the 24/7 championship. And I'll get to more of that after this review. Hopefully there don't be too much noise. Also, we get Drew Gulak. He cuts a promo, says that at SummerSlam he's supposed to defend the title, but where's his opponent? He asks, he's keeping a close eye on the main event, which is to Drake Maverick versus Mike Kanellis, because if Mike Kanellis wins the match against Drake Maverick, then Mike Kanellis will get a shot of Drew Gulak for the Cruiserweight Championship. So we'll get to that main event right now. So here we go. The main event is Drake Maverick. He comes out. He gets blindly attacked by Mike Kanellis. Mike Kanellis basically destroys Drake Maverick before the match started. So the match starts with Drake Maverick refusing to not call it quits. He wants to face Mike Kanellis, and this match is Mike Kanellis versus Mike Kanellis versus Drake Maverick, in an unsanctioned match. Mike Kanellis basically was destroying Drake Maverick from before the match, even during the match too. And you have Maria Kanellis watching on backstage, who's the 24/7 champion. I'll get to more of that later. But then also you get Drake Maverick getting some amounts of comeback, only to get cut off by Mike Kanellis in about 2 to 3 minutes. And then Mike Kanellis was he had the match won here, but he wanted to put more damage to Drake Maverick. and that was a big mistake there because Drake Maverick entered countering off the top rope with a nice avalanche Frankensteiner. Drake Maverick gets him with the underdog, which is the acid drop or the doggy dog, shares a spike doubly, and gets a 3 count in the win. So Drake Maverick wins, and that means that Drew Gulak will not be facing Mike Kanellis because Mike Kanellis is a loser. And Maria Kanellis looks on backstage, disappointed, as she walks off. So yeah, Drake Maverick, the 205 Live General Manager, wins the match. Even though this match is an unsanctioned match, but yeah, Drake Maverick wins the match when it pertains to defending 205 Live. Now, before I get to Maria Kanellis of the Soul 24/7 Championship, 20 Mile Wrestling for 205 Live was 3 matches. And my overall rating for the show, I'm going to go with a 6 out of 10. Now, before I end this review, Maria Kanellis, she's the new WWE 24/7 champion. How is that possible? Well, on Monday Night on Raw, there was a match between R-Truth and Carmella versus Drake Maverick and Renee Michelle. And it was for the 24/7 championship. R-Truth won that match. And then they had some wrestlers, basically stacking on top of R-Truth. Referee goes for the count, and ends up being the 3 count. But the question was, who was the champion? Who's the new champion? It was Mike Kanellis. All of a sudden, Mike Kanellis goes to his locker room, and the superstars try to go after him. Maria Kanellis starts knocking on the door. Mike Kanellis did not believe that was her, and she says to him, "If you don't open this door, I'm gonna kick you in the vagina." Yeah, she said that. And then Mike Kanellis is trying to say that he's hope you're proud of him and everything for being the 24/7 champion. Maria Kanellis tells him to lay down, puts her foot on his chest. Referee goes for the count, and Maria Kanellis is your new WWE 24/7 champion. And then she walks out of the door, and who's going to attack a pregnant woman who's new 24/7 champion. And there you go, folks. Now, did I watch it? No, I only heard about it. You don't have to watch the show to hear about it. You can always read it. You can always watch someone review it. I didn't watch it, and guess what? Maria Kanellis, finally, Maria Kanellis has won a WWE championship, but it's that garbage championship belt that no one even gives a fuck about. Well, in my opinion, no one gives a fuck about it. I don't give a fuck about it. So, in a way, Maria Kanellis is the new champion, and even Mike Kanellis became the champion, even though Maria Kanellis pinned his husband to become the new, the 24/7 champion. Excuse me, 24/7 championship, not the Cruiserweight championship. My apologies. But yeah, there you go. And yeah, I still don't care. I don't care about Mike Kanellis. I don't care about Maria Kanellis. I don't care about the 24/7 championship. Don't care at all. But in case you want to know, now you know. So that's just in case if you guys still don't watch Raw and don't know what's going on with that situation. So there you go. So again, you don't have to watch the show to know. You can always look it up online. You can always watch someone online to tell you these things. So basically, you're not missing a damn thing. So there you go. And with that being said, folks, thank you all for watching. For International Born Driller, saying peace on the streets. Well, this is your WWE 205 Live review. Until next time, take care.